Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA, Cardano. Cardano hit another target yesterday, so we've really got a lot of success here to catch the target levels for ADA. This one was reached, this one was reached, this one was reached, this one was reached, and now this one. And you can see how relevant these are because ADA just touched this one and started to move back to the upside. So we, however, didn't go very deeply into it. Nevertheless, we can actually count this wave 2 as complete. And yeah, it's definitely possible that we are now already starting the wave 3 to the upside. ADA retraced a little bit more than some of the other coins. Some of the other coins so far, they have not reached the wave 2. It could be it's still happening. Yeah, we are not out of the woods here yet. So it could be that we just currently see a little bit of a reaction to the upside and come down once more. Because we can draw here a trend line, and I think only if this one is broken we can be more optimistic. So you could even call this currently a bull flag, depending on how you draw it, or even a descending wedge. Yeah, and what you want to wait for is of course a breakout of the wedge to the upside as a signal that this sort of consolidation is over. What is for me likely, nevertheless, is it doesn't matter how deep we come here, how low we come, that we're currently still in an uptrend. Yeah, so we can see, we can count impulsive moves to the upside, we can count corrective moves to the downside, and that is what we want to see in a bullish scenario. The bullish scenario is still the primary expectation here. Yeah, when we first reached the 46-cent level to the from the low here and we moved to 46, that's when I moved my primary expectation to bullish. I have to say that that ADA is still much weaker than, for example, Ethereum or Ethereum Classic or BNB, but it also shows here some potential. And let's say we really have, so from the low here, that is currently the expectation that the low is already in. We need to be careful with that. It's not certain yet, and especially with ADA because it hasn't really performed that well yet compared to, for example, Ethereum. Especially with ADA, it's not 100% sure. I mean, even ADA is not 100% sure, yeah. But here, ADA would give it maybe a 60% probability that the low is in. That means there is still a 40% probability that the low is not in, and that we might even see lower lows than 40.2 cents. But as long as we stay above the wave 2 low here at 45 cents, we can focus on higher. Now that we reach the next target, we can be on the lookout for rising prices. And good indication that we are going higher would be here this swing high at 53.5 cents. And the real breakout point is then here the 54.5 cent level. By breaking above that level, we would also move above the previous wave 1 high. That would be quite significant. There's then also not a lot going on here. So I think we can, after that, move fairly swiftly to the wave 3 target here around 63 cents. So that's currently where we are. I will specify this target now further for the wave 3 based on the current low of that wave 2, because we can now assume the wave 2 might be in. Then we're actually looking here at the 66 cent level for the wave 3. Yeah, it always depends on how much does a wave retrace, and that will affect the price target for the next wave. So, however, I'm not telling you the wave 2 low is in. We want to wait for a signal. First signal would be a breakout above the descending trend line. Next signal would be a breakout above the previous swing high at 53.5. Next signal, and that would be the breakout point, is at 54.5 cents, the previous wave 1 high, and here this wave 1 high. And yeah, that's currently the update about ADA. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.